Okay, I'm back. Excuse my hair. I need a haircut. Well, my hair is growing out fast. It's only been a couple weeks since I got my perm put in. But anyhow, I am at the last part of this hand sewing this trim on. So, I just wanted to show you how to finish it off. I'm definitely going to get me a cording foot. I tried a couple of different types of feet to do this with since I spoke with you last, and nothing seemed to work. So I've tried everything: bias foot, open toe feet, everything to do this, and it just didn't work out right because the trim kept on. That's what I'm trying to think of. Kept moving around. So anyhow, I'm at the last part of it now. Okay, let's see if you can see this. Hope you can. Alright. I've got this little bit left to go. So I'm going to underneath here. Straighten up the knot. Okay. It's about dinner time, but I need to think about dinner. I've been too busy trying to finish this up. Alright, let's see. Something's tangled here, I guess, and maybe another knot. That's a CD that you hear in the background. A radio station went out for some reason. Here we go. There. Okay, now what? But anyhow, I tried it on the machine with different feet, and I broke 2 needles doing it. So after the second needle, I said, forget it. I'll just go back doing it by hand. Alright, now. I always like to listen to music when I'm sewing. It relaxes me. I can think better for some reason. Alright, I've got another mess going on here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay, now I'm at the beginning, after I bring this back here. Okay, now, let me get my scissors so I can cut off what I don't need. Let's see here. Maybe that'll work. Okay, this This goes in my little jar, my little scraps. I keep scraps of trim and glaze in a jar. Alright, now let's see here. I'm on the back side, and I need to join these two pieces together. So, I'm going to do it this way. I guess I should use a thimble for this, but I forgot it's on the other side of the room, so. Okay, now I need to gather all these up. I'm going to wrap it, if you're doing something like I'm doing, if I can get this piece to go in there, I'm going to wrap it around like that. I'm going to bring it on the other side of the bias tape, like I showed you before when I was sewing it, zigzag, or not zigzag, but one side over the other. Okay, see, I didn't catch that in, so now I need to go back over it again so I can catch it in there, because there's part of the trim that didn't catch in the thread. I mentioned before that I would like to do some more tutorials, but I haven't heard from anyone about what kind of sewing tutorials you'd like to have to see, and you know, let me know. I don't know if you'd be interested in clothing for yourself, if you'd be interested in for your children, or maybe dolls or toys. You know, I make just about anything, handbags. You know, let me know what you'd like to see so I can have some kind of idea, because I want to do whatever would interest you besides my hauls. I'm going to keep my hauls up, but I thought it'd be fun, you know, for a change every now and then to do a tutorial on sewing, or I also crochet. And I'm going to be crocheting some Barbie doll clothes one day. If you'd be interested in that, I do simple crocheting. I don't do the real fancy stuff. Okay, now the end from the beginning part, you got to twist around and lay it on top of the end. And then I'm going to come on the inside of the bias tape. Okay, I've got to redo this. Oh, my CD must be over. Okay, and anyhow, you wrap the beginning over the end and work it in there where you can't tell where the beginning is. Just keep wrapping it. It's not going to hurt anything if you just keep wrapping it like that. Go on the inside of the bias tape and wrap the thread around the trim, and then go on the back side and then come back up on the inside of the bias tape, and just keep doing that until it's all caught and it looks nice and it looks like that it's worked in with each other. The only thing I have left to do on this apron is to put the neck on and the straps that go in the back. See, I'm just wrapping it over and over. Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, let's see if I got the beginning in. It looks correct. Yeah, okay, it looks good to me. Now, I'm going to come up one more time. Go on the back side. That looks pretty good. Alright, go on the back side and, oops, this didn't go all the way in. Let me cut that. That's okay because as much wrapping as I did, it's not going to matter much. Alright, so I need to, where am I now? Alright, so I'm going to go inside of one of the hoops of this trim and come to the back side. Okay, there's the back side right there. Okay, then I'm going to make my knot to secure it. And I was thinking, but I'm not going to do it, probably. If you want to make it look really nice on the back side of the apron, you could also run some kind of satin ribbon around the back side. But because I couldn't, I had to do all this by hand, and I can't run the cording through like I want to. I'm not going to be doing that unless I figure out a way to do it where I could maybe use the sewing machine, because I don't want to sew all that by hand. It's a lot of work. Okay, now I'm checking to make sure that it all looks good. I'm getting all my threads on the back side here. Make sure you get all your threads. Alrighty, let me put this over here where it belongs. Okay, now I'm going to check the back side, see if, oh, there's a thread right there, see? Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to check. Oh, there's some more threads. I'm checking to make sure I get all my threads cut because I want it to look nice, even though nobody's going to see the back side, but I know it's there. Okay, there's some more. Let's see here. Looks like I got all the threads cut. I'm just going around just to double check. Yep. Okay, I got all the threads. Let me check the front side just to make sure. Okay. Let's see. The next thing we need to do is put the neckband on. Okay, what did I do with all my pieces? Let's see. I threw some fabric on top of my pieces. Hope they're not there. So where are they? I'm going to stop this for now until I can find the pieces, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found all my pieces. This is going to be for the neck. And this is going to be the ties. Okay, the next thing you want to do, and I'm not going to worry about putting trim around here, and I have not sewn on this bias tape yet. But the next thing I want to do is I want to sew this bias tape on. Get a few extra pins to put in here because I don't want anything to come out. Okay, I've already showed you how to sew bias tape on, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to sew this on. When I get through, I will be back to show you how to put the neck piece on. If I get this pin here. Okay, I will be back in a minute, and I will see you then. Okay, I'm back. It took me a little break. I ate me some dinner, and I'm not doing the bias tape. I sat down and I thought, well, what do I want to do besides putting the bias tape on the neck tie and the side ties that go in the back. So I thought about, I'm just going to go ahead and use some more of this right here. I used this on the apron part, so I thought I'd just go ahead and use some more of this because I really like the way that it shines. Alright, so the way I do this is, and then I already did an overlock stitch on the edges. There you go, on the edges right there. Let me pull this back a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to start at the this part that's going to be in the back, this top part that's going to be in the back that you're going to tie. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a straight stitch, and this is what I'm going to do. It's a lot quicker than trying to do bias tape. Plus, bias tape isn't that pretty. You know, for Christmas, I want something kind of glittery, like I did on the apron part. So I thought about doing this. You know, I might decide to do some more. Well, I don't know if I want to do the cording trim. Well, I don't have enough of the cording trim, but I would like to maybe put a little extra something on here to give it a little extra pizzazz. See, that is the best part about sewing. You can do anything you want. You don't necessarily have to go by what they tell you to use. If you don't want to use bias tape, use something else like I'm doing. I mean, for the holidays, for Christmas and all, you know, you want glitzy because, you know, the lights are all glittery. You know, it's Christmas, and Christmas is bright and colorful. So that's why I thought, you know, I'll just go ahead and do this instead of just trying to do the bias tape. Now, if they made glittery bias tape, then, you know, I would probably go ahead and do it. But I've never seen glittery bias tape. But you never know. I'm always on the lookout for, you know, different things to work with. Because I like my things to look like me and not someone else, you know, someone that designed the pattern. You know, I go by the general directions, but I don't always use the same I guess you want to say decorative features. So I like to do my own thing. You know, I got this trim, I might as well go ahead and use it. And I'm hoping they're going to come out with it again. Got this from factorydirectcrafts.com. I got, what was it, 25 yards? 10 yards for 99 cents. And I haven't seen it on their website in a while, but I'm hoping they're going to come back with it. Besides, I'm running a little bit low on it. Okay, and the back stitch. Cut your threads, and that's all there is to it. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to attach everything to the apron. Go ahead and wind this up. Yep, I'm running low on this. I need to get me some more. This is how it came. It came like this. 10 yards for 99 cents. Okay, alright, got that done. I got the neck binding done. So, now I'm going to get the apron. And start attaching everything. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure that I made markings on here to put the ties. I don't see them. Maybe they went away. Oh well, that's okay because I can still work on it. Okay, so trying to figure this out. See how I want to do it. I want to do it this way. Yeah. Okay, this is the way I'm going to do it. Let me turn you around. Okay. I'm going to put it like this. This piece here is the tie, and I'm going to put it like this. Just like that. And I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to sew it. Get me a pin. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and sew it. So I'll put my straight stitch. And when you do a tie, whoops, turn your back around. When you do a tie like this, see if I can get you a little closer so you can see. Sorry for the wiggling.